Hey there and welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. We are on a side questing tour in the Shumi village. And there are going to be a lot of nice little things that we can discover. Oh no, we already saved. And we are going to do that. I thought there was a Timber Maniacs here. I was pretty sure about that. Maybe it's someplace else. Hello and welcome. Specialist is surprised they let you in. Usually only merchants are permitted to come into our village. This is our negotiation table. This is where we exchange minerals with outside traders. You mine for minerals? Of course. You think we built a village 323 meters underground just for fun? Actually, there was a little fun in it. It is so beautiful here. Even though it is so deep underground, I would never want to be here. Though you probably do not get the impression since they seem to have, well, light and everything else. I would love to get that draw point. I think I can get there. I love this. He doesn't let me through. Little Moomba. Would be worth having that guy as a plushie. There it is. Found an old issue of Timber Maniacs. You finished reading it. I knew there was a Timber Maniacs here. You're an outsider. Most of us here don't have a good impression of the outside world. But Artisan knows there are some good things about it. Once Artisan stopped by a hopelessly foul wasteland and met with a wonderful group of people called Artisans. We have the same souls, the Artisans and the Shumis. That alone, the fact that there are people like them in the outside world, makes you worthy. Since then, the Artisans have had a major influence on my work. Take a look at this, for example. Take a look at this, for example. And another. We all know these things. You said that you were an artisan, right? This is a great honor. I wouldn't call us artisan. Artisan would like to visit those artisans again someday. It's kind of cool. It's so peaceful here. Oh, busy, busy, busy. Huh? Looks like Laguna. You know Master Laguna? Well, sort of. This is Laguna Loire. Long ago, a Moomba found this man lying near our village, covered with blood, and carried him to our village. It appeared that he had slipped and fallen off a cliff. We took care of him until his wounds were healed. If you wish to know more about Master Laguna, you should go talk to the Elder. Sculptor insists that you go speak to him. Sculptor is sure it will please the Elder. Okay. Excellent. For a foreigner, you have a big heart. Sculptor will tell the Moomba guarding the entrance to let you pass. You raise Moombas in this village? Raise? Moomba is one of many final forms that we Shumis take. Final form? You don't know? Excluding the ones qualified to become elders, all Shumis evolve at a certain stage of our lives. We become what is in our hearts. Often those who fail to become honorable elders turn into Moombas. The passionate ingenuity in their hearts gives rise to the red hair. It's common knowledge. Sculptor is surprised you didn't know. How do you communicate if you become a beast? But beasts? How dare you call them beasts? Yes, the ones who become elders are remarkable people, but what did you call them again? Beasts? Did you not see their noble features, their gem-like eyes revealing innocence, their bright red hair symbolizing passion, their spectacular hair signifying power, their soothing, adorable cries, their mighty hands with incredible strength, their proud postures demanding respect? Everything about them is great. Okay, alright. Man, you're a big mouth. Usually, it is Zell who says that. When you have Zell in your party. And we found Faraga. Okay. Anyway, please go see the elder. We will, because he's going to give us a little quest. And that is the important thing that we can do down here. That little quest. Ah, it's so peaceful. Nice. Blizzaga. We got nice magic down here. Ultima, Faraga, Blizzaga, or Fireaga, whatever you want to call it. We appreciate your coming forward. Since you have come here, you must know Master Laguna. Thank you for coming. Allow me to talk about Master Laguna for a moment. It was about 17 years ago when we found him injured. He was on his way to Estar to save a girl named Eleni, who had been abducted by Estar soldiers. He stayed here for a short while until his injuries healed. During his stay, he tried to teach Amumba how to speak. Why? He told me that he felt sorry for the Mumbas because they don't know any words. He said that words are useful and precious. I believe that Mumbas don't need to know words because the important things can be communicated without words. Perhaps we don't need words either. Even Master Laguna was not very good with words. His communication skills were horrible. But we still understood what he desperately wanted to say, how eager he was to save Eleni. His eyes, more than his words, told us this. That's all I have to say. Why are you building a statue of him? You find it strange, yes? I doubt you will understand. We believe that Master Laguna has a special something. That something is the power to attract people. We still don't know what it is, so we decided to build a statue of him. We felt that we may come to understand why Master Laguna is so special by doing this. That bumbling clown? I'd better not say anything. Pleased to meet you. They call me attendant. Please excuse my humble abode. Oh, it's beautiful. Even though I think that the fish to the right is a little bit bored. Please wait. We would like to present you with a gift since you came all this way. But in Shumi, one must work to earn anything. This is our way. I have an idea. Please assist my attendants in the workshop so that I can present you with a gift. Is it still a gift then? Where is it? It is where you saw Master Laguna's statue. We want to finish that statue as soon as possible. Okay, this is the quest. I still don't think that it qualifies as a gift if you had to work for it. I think then it's payment. But, well, I want to give you a gift because you came that far away, but you have to work for it. Huh? It really doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. But we are going to do that. Hello there. Hello, hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, and he's offering you that. Wow, that is a great honor. It's rarely given, especially to outsiders. Okay, shall we get to work? As you can see, sculpture has the very big responsibility of making this statue. To finish it, sculpture will need to do additional research research on several stones. Sculpture would like you to get them. No! Sculpture understand, that's too bad. I want to. Alright. Why did I press forget it? Sculpture needs 5 kinds of stone. Shadow stone, wind stone, live stone, water stone, and blue stone. We don't know anything about stones. You'll be able to tell by their names. Don't worry, when in doubt, examine them carefully. Also, there's a specialist in the village who can help you. Okay, let's start with the blue stone. So the thing is, blue stone. This stone is blue. Hey, don't tell me this is the blue stone. What? Uh-oh. Sculptor completely forgot. Sculptor already had it. Well, that's 1 down and 4 more to go. Okay, next please, go find some wind stones. So more Faraga. So I can't remember where the windstone was, but it was somewhere where it's drafty, I guess. And I don't remember where that was. Where was that? Was it here? This looks like one of them. There's a breeze coming from it. I guess this is the windstone. Okay, perfect. It was a vague idea in my mind that it was there. I kind of know where they all are. So let's go. Stuck. Okay. Hello? Is this it? Yes, that's the windstone. Okay, 3 more to go. Next sculpture needs some life stones. Okay, that is easy. We've already seen the place where the life stone is. We actually have seen all the places where the stones are. We do not have to really search for that. But the life stone is right up there. Because it's roots. There are stones under the roots. This must be the life stone. Okay. Get him the life stone. Let's see what he says. Then there should be left 2 more, the water stone and the shadow stone. Is this it? Yes, that's the life stone. Only 2 more to go. Next sculpture needs some shadow stones. Okay, so the shadow stones, you by the way, if you're really not able to find these stones, you can talk to the guy that we talked to at the beginning of this little village here, and he's going to give you ideas where you can find the stones. Oh, we are losing money. Why are we losing money? Why? What did I do wrong? Well, we're wasting time. This is probably the thing. So to get the shadow stone, we have to take the elevator. Basically, the hint that we get to find the shadow stone is you have to go to a place where the shadows cross each other or something. And this is the hint that you have to go back up. I do have the problem here with the spoon. I have to take it out of the cup. That works better. I really love my cup, by the way. Please exit through the door. Thank you so much. I love people who think I'm stupid. I would love to hit them in the faces. Okay, it must be either here or here. Here. More stones. Looks like the shadow stone. So, this is a little bit tricky because they tell you that, or you get the impression that you do not have to leave the Shumi village to actually find the stones. But you have to. Only this time though, but you have to. And there is the second thing that they are trying to get a little bit tricky on you, and this is the water stone. Because I mean, water stone, and if you're thinking about it, a water stone will probably find close to water, which is true. But you get a little bit distracted by the fact that there is the big pond right in front of the workshop. And I'm gonna tell you, so if you go there and you see that where the frog is sitting and you're gonna take the stone where the frog is sitting, the guy is gonna tell you, no, this is not a water stone, this is just a common stone, and the water stone is actually someplace else. I'm not quite sure if we can get the water stone right away and if we have to do the thing with the frog, but we will check that out. Is this it? Yes, that's the shadow stone. Wonderful. Lastly, sculptor needs some water stones. So, and as I said, the water stone is a little bit tricky because the hint that you get is, well, that it is close to water. And if you pay close attention, then you saw when we were here that this guy is doing the dishes. Artisan would like to visit those artisans again someday. So, could this be it? Do you mind if I take this stone? Go ahead, artisan only used it for washing. Thanks. And this is the real water stone. Not the one with the frog. But this is a little bit distracting because you really think that the only place for the water stone is here with a pond. And that can make you very crazy. We can draw Faraga again. Is this it? Yes, this is the water stone. Congratulations, your job is complete. You may go see the elder now. I first want to draw again. Okay. Anything else you have to say to me, boy? You don't need that stone, right? Actually, no. Huh? We don't need any of these stones to finish the statue. Then what was the point of all that? Perhaps they wanted us to get acquainted with the village. And that last stone, you wanted us to visit the artisan's house, right? That's why it wasn't by the pond. Of course, there was no need to put a stone in the inn. If we were going to stay here, we would inevitably go there. Yes. You pretty much gave it away in the beginning with that blue stone. There's no way anyone can miss that. Look how big it is. Sculptor is most impressed. You're the first one to perceive that much. There was a purpose for making you help us. We wanted you to appreciate our village. That in turn would make us happy and give us inspiration to finish the statue. It was definitely fun watching you going around our village. Good for you. I guess we had some fun for a change. It was a simple game, but I thought it was pretty clever. Sculptor is very pleased to hear that. You know, we don't do this all the time. Please understand that we went through all this trouble because we wanted you to like our village. Isn't that kind of cute? Even though it's a little bit assholey if we're honest. I mean, imagine we would be on a mission like saving the world or something and they completely wasted our time here by searching for stones. But doesn't matter. So, we can draw this one. Okay. Goody goody. The elder will now present you with a gift. For your services, it gives me great pleasure to present you this. Elder, attendant is having a hard time seeing it. I don't see anything. Am I missing something here? I don't see anything. Isn't it amazing? When he holds something in his palm, you cannot even see it. Such is the power of the person who has attained eldership. So what's the gift? What else? The honor of seeing his hand. These great hands have shoveled the earth. These great hands have created wonders. These great hands justify his eldership. We are proud to send you off with this gift. Do stop by again. Good day. Hey. Please feel free to stop by anytime. Please leave at once. Here's my hand. Piss off. Hold on. We forgot to give you a souvenir. It's embarrassing to present you this silly thing after what we've already given you, but... Here you are. Phoenix Pinion. Oh, they actually gave you something? Hey, what was that Elder's Hand thing all about? Maybe explain what it all meant. I think it was true. He's kept his hand concealed since we met him. Judging from this place, they are pretty advanced, so they can't be stupid. They probably knew that the silly hand thing wasn't going to impress us. They sincerely admire Laguna, so they wanted to treat us kindly since we know him. Their kind gesture just came out weird, that's all, but at least they tried. I think overall it was a decent, heartfelt welcome. Perhaps we owe them our thanks. Yeah, well, we got a little breather, that's good. Funny, the elder humbly concealed his hands. Norg, on the other hand, showed them off. What a shame. They probably know. Of course. There was a fierce rudeness about their eyes, and an unimaginable destiny awaits them. There's no doubt that they know. Then why did you bother with the charade? You should have just sat here, there's nothing. I did not want to give them material things. I wanted to give them a moment of peace, and our heartfelt welcome. Sounds like a poor excuse. I have an assignment for you. Yes? Assist the sculptor in the shop. You will not rest or sleep until the statue is complete. What? Wait a minute. You misunderstood me, Elder. Please. Mercy. No. No. What was that? We can go back inside now, but nothing is actually going to happen. Or, well, let's check that. But this is really the thing. This little side quest here completely takes your mind away of the mission that you have. Please make yourselves at home. We are kindred spirits. Tenant, I want to make a statue. Yeah, nothing happens anymore. But it really is this. You start to get searching for these stupid little stones that you completely forget about the mission that you have. And this is really a thing that I thought was kind of interesting, because you realize that after he just tells you that. But there is something that I don't understand, is the fact that if they do not let outsiders in here, usually why do they have a hotel? Okay, so this was the Shumi quest. And we could do some more things, but we won't. Not yet. We will do them later when we have the other vehicle, which means that now our next step will be to go to Palam. Because you saw, please exit through the door, because you saw that there was this big gigantic thing in front of Balam, and probably we have to do something about it. So we can't draw that one. It is empty still. We can come back here later and draw again. Takes a while until the draw point has refilled, but I think we have got a lot of stuff now. And now wrong button. And now we will go to Balam next, because this is the true destination where we have to go to proceed with the story. I hope I can just go straight through here. Should be possible. Do not need a beach to go off of a oh, yay. But I think it should be possible to go through here somehow. Probably. Is it too? Oh, it works. Okay, good. Oops. And here we go. And here we are. Okay. Let's park our garden right there. And we will enter Balam in the next episode. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for watching with me or for going through the Shumi thing with me. We will see each other next time with Balam and more story. Bye bye.